Revelio.
Hi, hello, this is Tan Broadcast. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Today we are looking
Aloha
at
Mora.
Hogwarts Legacy, the full game. Okay. What should I do? Okay.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment
Revelio.
charm. No one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Aloha Mora.
I will teach you. While the green outwards should like it should rotate. Yeah, see, it's rotating. Now the inner red should rotate. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm going to drink. No. Need that for other. Pink totes cap, not just spring. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year? Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Oh my god. Should do.
Revelio. Leviosa. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Oh my god.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
Three.
We must Perhaps Ranrock and Hilltop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My Martin Professor Hecat's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. He's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've noticed students from the hospital on account of my venomous tentaculum.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black is there, but the students are terribly disappointed that our Quidditch being cancelled. I have
Okay. Notice something. Come on, go. I have to pick it. So, man. Go, 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 go.
encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh my god.
Revelio.
If I catch a student in here, punitive measures will be taken. Didn't I?
Oh my god. It got caught finally, bro. It was nearly to end. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay, now what?
Revelio.
Accio. Levioso.
Confringo. Revelio.
I've always said that travel
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
We have some of the assignments. Accure Professor Monbait test myself with implements of still prove useful. Accure unused portion. Focus portion. We have Endurance. Lux V.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello, be with you in a bit.
This is
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
how we can do. First focus. Actually, we did it now. Okay. First. Then.
Excellent.
Oh. Okay, we have finished the CC. Okay. Enamel's tentacular.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I don't know, aspect gate, Enamel's tentacular.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races then. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. I should investigate. Who lived here, I wonder?
You'll regret crossing my path.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ages since I've found anything worth poking near Cragcroft.
If a beast can't outsmart me, then it deserves to die.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my
Totalis.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Now you've done it.
Expelliarmus.
You're the little son that saved
Jewel, isn't it? Let's see you survive that heat.
You dare say one of my own! You!
How stupid was you?
No! No!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. You can always come back when you have enough money. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by. So nice of you to stop by. You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Accio.
I have
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. Getting the hang of this. Now that's more like it. Made it! I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
I wonder how many secret passages... You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
One less human to worry about. You're like love.
Assignment fulfilled.
You'll pay for that hideous distraction.
Protego! Stupid! Stupid! Stupid!
Get it.
Stupid!
Find this I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa!
Put me down!
Protego!
No!
Accio! Expelliarmus! You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Albie Weeks has been experimenting.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Not decided, but I
Do come and find me if you stumble. That watching plants grow could be so interesting. How wonderful to see you again.
Revelio. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice. Wingardium Leviosa, here in the green.
Wingardium
You're a
Leviosa.
natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Ha! Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. Our neighbor at home. Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
To see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
So art as I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Revelio. That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor. I have an idea for some way you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I don't know that.
Revelio.
Cheeky tourists wandering around the way.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.